Hello students, welcome to my channel. Let us learn poem number 5, 6 Honest Serving Men. The figures we see on page number 10 are actually question words. These words are familiar to you. Now let us see what the poet thinks about them. Let us read first stanza. I kept 6 honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names are what and why and when and how and where and who. The poet calls them as 6 honest serving men. He thinks that because of them he has got much knowledge. Let us understand this with an example. When we want to know the reason of a thing in our surrounding, we get that information by asking a question. For example, why are the leaves green? Here we have used one of the 6 serving men, why. Likewise, we get information by asking some questions. Those are called 6 honest serving men. Second stanza. I sent them over land and sea. I sent them east and west. But after they have worked for me, I give them all a rest. When he wants to know about anything such as land, sea, and east or west, he uses honest men, means he uses any one question of them, and after getting the particular information, he gives them rest as he does not ask any question to anyone. Third stanza. I let them rest from 9 till 5, for I am busy then, as well as breakfast, lunch, and tea, for they are hungry men. The poet further tells that he gives them rest from 9 to 5 as he is busy in his work. He also says that he gives them breakfast, lunch, and tea because they are hungry by working hard for him. Now, fourth stanza. But different folk have different views. I know a person small, she keeps 10 million serving men who get no rest at all. He wants to tell that different folk means different people use them according to their interest. He gives an example of a small person, a child. She keeps 10 serving men because she is very curious and wants to know everything. She does not give them rest as she uses them to get information. Let us see page number 11. She sends them abroad on her own affairs from the second she opens her eyes. 1 million house, 2 million wares, and 7 million whys. In this stanza, the poet wants to call a small person, that is a child, that a child is very curious about new things. For every answer, they have their own whys and where to get extra knowledge about that thing. And they are quiet only when they sleep, and when they open their eyes, wake up, start to ask questions. And who has written the poem? The poet is Rudyard Kipling. I have solved the questions for you. Let us learn question number 3. Form pairs or groups. Select any topic from your environmental studies textbook. Use the following to frame a set of questions about that topic. Do this orally with a number of topics. Here this work is considered as oral work, so I haven't given answers in written, so I am explaining it. What means these are the question words and you have to make a question out of that. For example, what is your name? Why are you late? When is your birthday? How are you? Where do you live? Who wants to meet you? Or who are you? Likewise, you can make your own questions. In this way, we have studied the poem and solved the exercise too. Thank you.